Hi, I'm glad you're here. Welcome to Mindful Moments with a Therapist. If you've ever wondered, what actually happens in therapy? Or is therapy just talking about your feelings? You're not alone. A lot of people want support, but feel unsure about what therapy really is, or worry about what it isn't. So today, we're breaking it down in a clear, honest way. What therapy is, what therapy isn't, and what you can realistically expect if you decide to start. At its core, therapy is a structured, confidential space where you work with a trained mental health professional to better understand yourself, your emotions, and your patterns. A place to learn coping tools for things like anxiety, overwhelm, or emotional regulation. An opportunity to build insight into how your past may be influencing your present. A collaborative relationship where you and the therapist work together, not where someone tells you what to do. Therapy isn't just about fixing problems. It can also be about improving relationships, strengthening boundaries, increasing self-awareness, learning how to respond instead of react. And it is important to know, therapy can be helpful even if you don't have a specific diagnosis. You don't have to be in crisis to benefit from support. Now let's talk about what therapy isn't, because this part matters just as much. Therapy is not someone giving you all the answers, a place where you're judged, analyzed, or fixed, a quick solution or overnight transformation, a vent-only space with no direction or intention. Therapy also isn't always comfortable. Growth can bring up emotions, and sometimes therapy means sitting with discomfort in a safe, supported way. And despite what movies show, therapy usually isn't about lying on a couch while someone stays silent and takes notes. It's typically conversational, collaborative, and tailored to your needs. So what can you expect if you start therapy? In the beginning, there's often an intake or first session where you share what brought you to therapy. The therapist explains their approach. You ask questions and see if it feels like a good fit. Over time, sessions might include talking through current stressors, exploring patterns or triggers, learning and practicing coping skills, reflecting on progress and adjusting goals. Some sessions feel lighter, others heavier, and that's normal. Progress in therapy isn't linear, and doing it right looks different for everyone. If you've been considering therapy, know this. You don't have to have everything figured out before you start. Therapy is often where clarity begins, not where it ends. If this video was helpful, feel free to like, subscribe, or share it with someone who might need it. And remember, seeking support is not a weakness. It's a form of self-respect. I'll see you in the next mindful moment.